Well, tonight is the countdown to the caucuses. Voters in Iowa will begin the presidential selection process when they head to the polls on Monday for the state's GOP caucuses. Now, then the week after next is time for the New Hampshire primary, of course, and then more primaries after that in quick succession.
Yeah, we'll get the ball rolling. Here in Georgia, our state's primary will be on March 12th. And as divided as the nation is, what will this year be like for all of us? Here's 11 Alive's John Sherrick.
The immediate forecast in a nutshell at this start of the 2024 presidential caucuses and primaries, unless there is a surprise upset.
Most people are projecting that Donald Trump's going to be able to wrap up the nomination pretty quickly.
And if he does, I asked Emory University political science professor Andra Gillespie to look ahead to a possible Trump-Biden rematch in the fall and to all the other races on the ballots this year. The nation is so divided politically. Has the precedent been set? Will the loser of an election from now on, more often than not, launch post-election challenges and lawsuits, as we saw after Trump's loss in 2020? Gillespie doubts it. Challenges are difficult, she says. Success is rare.
Are people going to be mad? Yes, in a highly polarized environment, and I don't see any evidence that polarization is abating at this point. I think there are going to be people who are going to be very bitter and very mad when their person doesn't win. That doesn't necessarily mean that, we can expect that there, is going to be an insurrection after every election. I certainly hope not.
And if Trump is the GOP nominee, will he be in a courtroom fighting criminal charges in Atlanta or elsewhere more than he'll be on the campaign trail?
I subscribe to the opinion that other people hold that the courtroom is part of the campaign.
Trump's trials, she says, still generate sympathy and support for him from his supporters. And there's always the chance that Trump might win his argument that presidents are immune from being prosecuted and the charges are thrown out, freeing him to run again full speed ahead.
This is an important year, and I do think that this is the most important election of our lifetimes.
2024, a history-making year in Georgia and the rest of the country. In Atlanta, John Sherrick, 11 Alive News.